Alert today, rain moving in this morning, staying with us all day. All day.
All day. And I don't want to open up an umbrella in the studio because it's bad luck.
Sure.
But I have one of those golf umbrellas,
Yeah.
you know, where they have like the 2 tiers. That's what I would recommend you use today because not only will it be windy, but also rainy. And I have had a few of those umbrellas turned inside out, you know, if you don't have that. So again, if you have a golf umbrella, go for that because it's going to be windy and rainy out there. And if you don't, just keep the umbrella handy, even if it's not a golf umbrella, because it's going to be wet out there rather. Maybe a poncho wouldn't be a bad idea because we are definitely seeing some rain. Now, you can see some showers starting to push in. The heaviest rain, though, looking like it's really going to start picking up as we head through the latter part of the morning, getting towards probably the end of this show into CBS this morning is when some of the steadier rain will arrive. We will see some rain, though, and some light rain already starting to hit just outside of our area, so we'll be watching for that coming up. And we have flood watches across much of the Buckeye State. We have a lot going on weather-wise. We also have wind advisories in effect this afternoon, and that's because it'll be very gusty down in the southern portion of the state. We also have winter weather advisories into the evening, into the first part of the overnight. These should expire by 1 a.m. to tomorrow morning. So looks like we're going to watch this action pull on out of here as we head shortly past midnight. And we do have the chance as well along and south of I-70 for a few isolated storms that could have some gusty winds with them. So as I mentioned, a lot going on today in the weather department, so let's kind of get you a look at what to expect. Right now, we're passing and watching a few passing clouds coming on through here. It's very, very mild. We have temperatures in the mid to upper 40s and mid and upper 50s in spots. 56 here in town, 57 in Lancaster. We're on our way up to about 60 here in town. That's kind of what your hour-by-hour forecast has, but some light showers start to push in around the 6 a.m. hour. Really starting to pick up, though, between about 6 to 8. We start to see some steadier rain, and at times we will have heavy rain out throughout the day, and it looks like we've got those temperatures that are really not going to budge a whole lot. However, we are on our way up to about 60, and again, the bigger story, that rain and windiness as well. Those windy conditions will be with us. Again, we'll top out at right around 60, and once this cold front gets through here, we're going to watch temperatures kind of tumble pretty rapidly. Steady to heavy rain out there today, though, a mix to light snow late today, turning much colder by Friday. So here's an hour-by-hour look at what to expect. Again, 7 o'clock, we are starting to see some showers in the area, but notice the heaviest, steadiest rain still out in western Ohio, but we head past 7 and towards 8, 9 o'clock, and it does really start to pick up. Here's 10 o'clock this morning. We've got some steady rain. Zanesville, Columbus, down I-71 through Washington Courthouse. We're looking at some of that. Push this ahead towards noon. Steady rain again. Maybe not quite as heavy here in town, a little heavier out in southern, southeastern Ohio, but we're going to be picking up some waves of rain today. Things start to pick back up as we head towards 2. We're just all dealing with some steady rain across the area with some very heavy rain out towards Indianapolis. That'll be on the way later on. Here's 4 o'clock. We're now starting to get hit with some very heavy rain out through parts of Kenton, out towards Marysville, Delaware, Mansfield, even into Columbus. This is kind of our cold front right here. At 6, you can see that heaviest rain kind of coming through the Columbus area, and we could see a few stronger storms with this with some damaging wind gusts. It's not like a widespread event, but you can't rule it out. Some rumbles of thunder will definitely be possible with a little bit of that changeover up in the far north. Now, once we hit 8 o'clock, we're starting to see a little bit of a break in the action and then a little bit of a mix or maybe some light snow showers with a light coating possible. But look at this. As we head past midnight, we really start to quiet down. Things start to improve, and we actually start to see some sunshine tomorrow. It's going to be a cold start to the day, but sunshine will take hold, and it will be cold in the afternoon. But today is going to be pretty busy throughout the day with that steady to heavy rain at times. So this is kind of a high-impact weather day. Looks like we'll be dealing with a threat for flooding. Could see some isolated strong storms in the afternoon with strong winds. And then we get on into the colder weather with some sun on Friday, cold on Saturday. Sunday looks like the pick day of the weekend. We're talking about 52 degrees on Sunday with some sunshine, back up to 57 on Monday, looking pretty good then. And then we turn our attention to the next weather maker. This looks like it'll be affecting us on Tuesday into Wednesday. That's kind of been the time frame with this. Now, this still has the time to change, so make sure you keep tuning back because we're going to be watching this. But after that, it does look like we cool off. We're going to be on either side of 40 by the end of the 10 days. So if that looks like a roller coaster ride, well, there's a reason for it. It is.